Hi everyone, Emily here from Wellness with Emily, and today I'm sharing my secret recipe for 2-minute almond milk. Okay, I know what you're thinking. You can make your own almond milk? Isn't that complicated? And yes, it can be. Oftentimes, making almond milk requires you to soak the nuts beforehand, and then you have to drain them and put them in the blender and then strain it. But this recipe is super simple, no soaking, no straining required, and will all come together in just 2 minutes with 4 ingredients. Are you ready to hear about this secret recipe? All right, let's go ahead and get started. So the question becomes, why make your own almond milk? And I really like to make mine because it's fun. You don't have to put any sketchy ingredients in it. A lot of times the ones you see in stores have a lot of things you don't really know what they are. So this is an easy way if you're trying to stay away from those sort of ingredients, or if you just run out of almond milk and you need some in a pinch. So the first ingredient is almond butter. And this is just a regular raw almond butter. There's no salt added. I find that works best. I will add a little salt later. So I'm just gonna put this in my blender, and this is my beautiful Vitamix blender that my parents got me for my birthday. Thanks, Mom and Dad. But you could do this in any blender. So that's 1/2 cup of almond butter. And you can easily half this recipe if you just want a little bit. So almond butter, 1/2 cup, and then I'm going to add 4 cups of filtered water. So I'm just looking to the 4-cup line on my blender. If you don't have those lines, you can measure it out. So then the 2 other ingredients that I'm going to add are 2 pitted medjool dates. These are these really soft, gooey dates. They add a natural sweetness. So I'm just going to put 2 in there for a little bit of sweetness. You can easily omit this or add about a tablespoon of maple syrup if you'd like, or even some raw local honey. And then just a little splash of vanilla extract to give it some extra flavor. And like I said before, I'm going to add a little bit of sea salt. This is sort of my secret ingredient for everything. Kind of just kicks up the flavor. So that's it. Those are all the ingredients that we're going to put in there. Put on the lid. Ready to blend it up? Let's go. Can do a blender dance, or maybe go do something else while blending. And that's about it. It really depends on the strength of your blender, how long you're going to let it blend. But since the almond butter is already creamy, really the only thing you're blending up is the dates there. So you can see that we have this nice frothy, creamy almond milk here, and it tastes delicious. So I'm going to try some. Just grab a little glass, pour myself a cup. My favorite thing about making this is right when you make it, it's really frothy, almost like a cappuccino. This is so good. And as you saw, so super simple. I hope you try this out. Let me know how it goes. For more quick recipes, tips, and tricks, go ahead and check out my website, www.emilynahazel.com. All right, see you all later.